Today I will take you guys around on a $10 a day challenge in Dharamshala, in Mcleod Ganj, Dharamshala, India. We're gonna get food, we're gonna buy extras, and my room's even included, which I'm gonna show you right now. Here's the balcony with this amazing view. Also, it's not really a room, it's more an apartment. So we come in. Caroline again. Big bed. The mattresses are pretty good actually. It's yeah. I sleep well on them. Got some chairs, a table, a plug above the bed, and a closet. We have this view from our bed. Which is pretty decent. Alright, so we go into the kitchen. I have my little workstation here. Because I build websites and Carlo does art and digital art and graphic design. So we have this view here, which isn't a bad view to get some work done, do my editing here. The kitchen, utensils, a fridge, and when we go out here, another balcony. So we do have to go outside to get into the bathroom. But well, yeah, we also have a bathroom. So kind of a tiny apartment. There's a hot shower. Also during the day when the sun's shining, there's this big black reservoir on the top of the roof, and so we practically have unlimited hot water. For this room we pay 500 rupees a night. We didn't get a monthly deal because we don't know how long we're gonna be here, but 500 rupees a night is about €5.80, let's say $6. So that's $3 from my budget of $10 a day that I'm spending on the room. Alright, so here's our breakfast. We got 2 bananas, 6 eggs, half a loaf of bread, some PB&J. I eat half of this breakfast and only a very tiny part of this, but so it was 10 rupees for 1 banana, 6 rupees an egg, so that's 24 rupees, and was 50 rupees for this whole for this half loaf of bread, which I doubt I'll eat. But so 25, 18 rupees for these 3 eggs, and 10 rupees for this banana. So that's slightly over 50 rupees. Let's say here I eat a little bit of this. Let's make it 70 rupees for the breakfast. Also, I wanted to have some coffee, but the only option available at this right here in this small village, the Salni it's called. And the store here, I just quickly ran there, is this little thing. So like a coffee cream. This is creamy coffee, it says. Well, it is 10 rupees. So my total breakfast is 80 rupees. We're leaving the guest house, heading into town, getting some food, some chai, finding a place to work. So this is the Salni, a village between Mcleod Ganj and Baksu. Somewhere in the middle of the road, down a little bit. Yeah, our shop's closed. Anyway, it's a small village, not busy. Poor doggies. Yeah, it's more quiet here, though the valley carries a lot of sound, and Mcleod Ganj is on the opposite side of the valley. So sometimes when there's a party, you hear it pretty loudly up in the room, and sometimes dogs are barking for hours. Yesterday we felt a small earthquake, and we read that there was an earthquake in Pakistan, a pretty bad one, so it might be a shock of that one that we felt. We were just laying in the bed and was just like, and it came back a few times during the night. Cute donkeys. Anyway, it wasn't too bad, but it was the first time I have ever experienced an earthquake. So with the room and my breakfast, I think I still have about $6 left. The don't throw garbage sign doesn't seem to have a lot of effect. But, at least they're trying, right? So anyway, Mcleod Ganj is a Tibetan settlement. It's where the Dalai Lama's current palace is, and where the Dalai Lama stays since he fled Tibet in the 50s. And he came all the way over the Himalayas here. So yeah, that must have been a journey, leaving your home country like that. But so you see a lot of Tibetan Buddhists here, and there's a big Tibetan community. Alright, so right now we're going to Nick's Italian place, because we've been there a few times, and there's some cheap chai, and it's a good spot to work a little bit, get some stuff done. This is it. Hi there. Alright, so I got a latte for about $1, and got a ginger lemon honey tea for 60 cents. I just ordered the brownie, and it's a huge piece. So we were dividing it in between two. It was 80 cents for the $80 for the full piece, so that's 40 cents for me. So I just ordered a Tibetan bread with a cheese omelette, and got it too, and a coffee. Both were about $1. So for the coffee it's $1, for the Tibetan bread it's $1. It's slightly more than we would pay last time when we were in India. Last time when we were here, we ate a lot of street food, and now we're in bars in Dharamshala. There's just like a bar culture or something, so we're in bars a lot, and it costs more money. But yeah, it's nice because I can work a little bit because I have decent Wi-Fi. And right now we're on our way to the Tibetan Museum. It's about the history of Tibet and some art, probably. I don't know. We'll see. And good news for budget travelers, it's free. So a perfect little activity to do when you're on a tight budget. So let's go.
I think it might be the same.
So Dharamshala has a lot of beautiful small streets with a lot of shops with some crafts and arts, but like you see, there's cars driving through these small streets everywhere and honking, and so it's kind of annoying to walk here peacefully. Like, it's hard to walk here peacefully with everything that's going on. Like, there's a lot of people, but that would be okay. It's just the cars that make it kind of annoying and hard. So there in the distance you see a cable lift that connects Mcleod Ganj to Dharamshala, but it's more expensive than taking a cab there. So if it's a clear day, you could pay for the experience, but it's not the cheapest way of transport. Monkey's eating some trash. Oh, they gotta eat too, I guess. And so the literal translation of Namaste is I bow to you, or I bow to the divinity or the divine in you. In Tibetan, to greet people you could say Tashi Delek. Yesterday we could see some white peaks from where we are right now, up there, but now there's some clouds clouding our view. Alright, so we took a wrong turn, and so we're now at the Central Tibetan Administration. It's a library of sorts. This monkey jumped like right next to me. Alright. Oh, we have to wait for 10 more minutes and we can enter the museum. Beautiful. Alright, so it is 20 rupee for the museum, which is about 25 cents. I read online that it was free, but well, 25 cents to support a good cause is nothing. Some beautiful artwork. The Tibetan library. Alright, so here it says that this symbolizes the wheel of existence, and it's a diagram illustrating the causes of rebirth and how all the 6 classes of sentient beings of fortunate and unfortunate realms wander within the cycle of samsara. So we're in the museum. Some traditional clothing and artwork. So we almost spent, what was it, 2 hours in the museum, and we still didn't see everything, but we were gonna meet up with some people, so we might head back there one of these days and do it all over again, because it was really interesting, and tells a lot about the history of Tibet and how the Chinese invaded their country. In general, Dharamshala is also slightly more expensive than other places I know in India, just because it's kind of a tourist spot. Has a lot of bars, so yeah, prices went up. Because 5 years ago we were here and it was like still pretty cheap, but prices went up. But still, there's cheap spots to get some food. You can walk up hills and mountains, so that's a free fitness. Yeah, generally it's still very possible to live here on $10 a day a person if you get to know where the spots are and you find a cheap room and all that stuff. So this kind sir is making a thali for veg thali for 80 rupees with 2 chapatis, I think. So we're gonna have a meal for 80 rupees, which is about $1. Some dal, bean stew, and potato or mixed veg stew. Bean stew. Spicy, nice spicy. No, very nice. Got some chai for 30 rupees, a full glass. That's about 35 cents, 40 cents. That was a huge thali, like we both couldn't even finish it, so we might share it next time. Well, anyways, he charged us 180 rupees, so that's 90 rupees each, with just slightly over $1, which still leaves me a few dollars. So I'm gonna go to a bar I was earlier to edit this exact video and then post it over there, and I'll drink something there or whatever, and I'll put that into the budget and then edit it in. So yeah, see you guys there. So I got one more chai for 50 rupees, and I'm working in the bar. Here it is. So yeah, that was my $10 a day challenge. Don't think I even reached $10. Anyways, if you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. Helps out a lot. See you guys.